Merci beaucoup.
Yes, thank you and good evening everyone. We have arrived at an agreement on energy. It's taken a couple of months and particularly over the last couple of weeks we've had a lot of exchanges and put a lot of work into the subject. This is an important step, bringing us towards the formal European. There have been important steps towards the formal European Council over the last couple of days. We've looked at additional measures which have been proposed. We've been looking at these. In a nutshell, I can set out the outline of this very important agreement which we arrived at just a couple of minutes ago on energy. Firstly, there's a very strong determination, unanimous determination that we should work together, act together in Europe for three aims: to reduce prices, to guarantee security of supply, and to continue working on reducing demand. So, as you've seen, there's agreement on a package of measures for which were in part proposed by the Commission, others were proposed by other parties. We've got a framework for work. We need to work urgently, both the Commission and the Council. So we need to work to ensure that these measures have the desired effects. A third point, which I'd like to highlight, is that we have a confidence clause on all of this. That's to say the determination that we should work together on energy, to work as quickly as possible and loyally together to get as greater support as possible when it comes to implementing the measures which we've considered necessary. And then there's a fourth point which I'd like to highlight, which is mobilization of all means at national but also at EU level to ensure that we can support investments which will be required. There is a lot on the table on that, but to follow all of the measures so that we can work together to protect the internal market. You know that the internal market is a really central pillar of the European project for prosperity, to protect European citizens, to have stability and cohesion. And there is a threat to the internal market, and we've said quite clearly that we are determined to work together in order to protect and strengthen the internal market, to ensure that we have as much coordination between measures taken by the Commission and the Council as well. So that really does bring together the main points in this Central European Council. It's central because it's been working together on this framework, which is going to be set out in more detail with a list of measures which is going to be worked on further so that it can come into force, to ensure that we have a real impact on the three priority areas. That's to say reducing prices, ensuring security of supply, and reducing demand. We're determined to do all of that.
Yes, thank you so much.